everyone. Hello. How is everyone today? We have the trading hall to start today. So I am actually in a very buildy mood this morning. We have to do a few things. Hey Vampire, welcome in. we have to do a few things today. Excuse me. So dry throat this morning. We need to make a plaque first off to signify the totem pop we did yesterday. Hi Osmosis. How are you? All this allergy medicine I've been taking has made my throat really dry, so my apologies for my little coughs today. Okay, where am I going to whack this? It just needs to be somewhere temporary until we can put it in the library at some stage. You're painting mugs. Nice. Nice. I like a bit of arts and crafts. Let's just pop it there. Last totem. Pop. Yesterday, what is the date? Yesterday was the 9th for me. And it's April, so that is the 4th. 25. Okay, that's just so that we have a going forward date of, like, it's like one of those boards like how many days since the last incident. Hi Subliminal, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so I've made the plaque. Oh, also, last night I fixed my shulker box tooltip to actually display the name of the box and to get rid of like all that information that kept coming up underneath it. So it's just the information that's inside the shulker box, which is what I want. And oh, if anybody watched, if anybody was paying attention to the end of stream yesterday when we were doing the iron farm, guess what I did? Guess what I did? I threw out a whole stack of rockets with the poppies. I think I clipped it. It's in the latest clip on Twitch, and I think I also posted it in the Discord because I saw it because I always watch my streams back, and I'm just like, did I just do that? Did I just do that? And I rewound it like 3 times, and I like zoomed in, and I was like, I bloody threw out a whole stack of rockets. That's unbelievable. You still find it weird how most of the world puts the day before the month? Yeah, this is the normal way. Day, month, year. It goes up. It doesn't go month, day, year. That's weird. So I did try and go back and see if I could get my stack of rockets back, but by the time that I noticed, because this was after I'd already come on to make my thumbnail, make my thumbnail for YouTube, in that time it had despawned. So we've lost a stack of rockets. Yeah, we've lost a stack. I was very disappointed in myself. Oh my goodness. But how is everyone? How is everybody's time zone today? Okay, so I think I have gone through all of the things on my little list. Just waking up. Oh goodness, I have been awake since 5 o'clock this morning. On important documents, you do year, day, month. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this going to turn into like... I was watching Hermitcraft do their weird Who's the Weirdest when they play Minecraft and how they have their hotkeys set up. Is it going to turn into that where everybody does their dates differently? The only thing I probably do differently to most people is I always write in capitals, because I come from a military family and we all just write in capitals so that there's no mistaking what people have written. Even my kids pick up like, why do you always write in capitals? I'm like, that's just how I grew up. Nah, sorry, Dakota, I can't help with your world at the moment. You do dashes for dates rather than slashes. I sometimes do like dots in between, but I mostly use slashes. Okay, so I think the first thing I've got to do is get my stack of rockets made again, so that when we're doing stuff, I'm not running out of rockets again. I don't think I'll be able to help you, Dakota. I am on my own world at the moment. I don't really join people's worlds. 5 AM is way too early. I know. I'm lucky I made it to 5, actually. I've been waking up at 3 a lot lately, which has been really, really disappointing. You always write your number 4 the exact way a computer would type it rather than a different way which people would write it. Is it like... Is that how the computer writes it? Instead of like... I know some people write it probably different, but... Okay. Well, there we go. We've made more rockets. Rocket box. There we go. We're set. The pointy version on the... Yeah, I write my 4s that way too. Also, I reorganized these to look like traffic lights. I know someone made the comment yesterday. Traffic lights. Okay, so we are ready to get building. I think we put everything down there yesterday, right before end of stream. Also on the keyboard, like, it depends on what keycaps you have as to what the 4 is going to look like. Because I know I made my own keyboard with custom keycaps and everything, so it probably looks different to like a standard keyboard. Plus, we normally get up at like 6 AM anyway to get the kids ready for school. So I didn't wake up that much earlier than the normal wake up time. Although next week we're dropping down to 2-hour streams because school holidays are on. I could maybe test a 3-hour stream with the kids and just see how they go. But I don't generally like leaving them for more than a couple of hours. I mean, they're 6 and 9. They're not little kids, but they can entertain themselves. Okay. Use the 4K layout. I don't know what that is. I know there are different layouts for keyboards. Depending on what country you're in, there's a different layout. I just have mine in the standard layout. Okay, so we were doing the floor, which was mainly spruce, and the lights. The only thing we have to worry about in here are slimes. I think this chunk here where the chest is a slime chunk. Let's put the more common letters close together theoretically prevent misspelled words. I'm too scared. Oh, we've still got it on. I'm too scared to change change my layout. It'd be like learning another language. Okay, I actually think I need to grab a stack of the deep slate upstairs to fill in behind like walls and stuff. I don't like leaving gaps because that just increases chances that I'll leave too many big gaps and then we'll have like mobs spawning in the walls. Okay, I think we've got deep slate here. We'll just take a stack. I just need to have something to fill up the gaps. I actually want to get a new keyboard. But I'm trying to save up for my new PC first before I drop another couple of $100 on a flashy keyboard. I like making them. I like lubing up the little key, like, what are they called? The things under the keycaps. It's just nice to sit down and like watch movies and do stuff with my hands. Really need an elevator for this area. Look, I am not touching this area because the way we're coming in is not the way that it eventually be the way into this area, and I don't want to waste time and effort. Switches, that's the word. Yeah, I love it. I loved making my own keyboard. This is actually my second one because I had a 60% first, but I needed the extra like arrow keys and all that sort of stuff. So I went up to like, I think it's like a 65 or a 69, but I want to go up to a 75. So I have the F keys up the top. I originally started with like a full keyboard with like the numpad and everything on it, and I went right down and now I'm working my way up again. I can't make up my mind. Why is... Okay, so it's just this gap here. You got a 65. You really needed the F keys. You just use Stream Deck. I have Touch Portal. I don't use Stream Deck. So does that mean that one? Okay, I haven't dug out this section properly. Yeah. I know. I'm used to having it like above my left hand. Because I use my touch portal with my right hand. Like it's just above where my mouse is. I think that goes in there as well. Yeah, okay. Actually, we're gonna just use these where the lights are. Let's see if this does the light level correctly without torches. Because I'm pretty sure light level, like different light blocks have a different light like level on it. Okay, we're good. It's the same as frog lights. Oh no, we've got one there. Frog lights must be one more. Oh no, we've actually got more frog lights coming here, so that's okay. So we're just setting up, we'll set up this one first because it's going to take us a little while to get all the villagers in here. And that's another thing we've got to work out, how we're going to get the villagers down here. Do I have enough gold for the power rails? Because it's going to be a long way, a very long way from the villager breeder. Because each there's going to be one in each block on every wall going around. I think that might actually be like what we're going to be doing mostly this stream, is getting the villagers sorted, because this build is not going to take us very long at all. Okay, we can turn that off now. I'm missing the spaces. I also don't use the easy place for light Matica. I feel like that's very cheaty. What is going here? I think we can get away with doing that. Filling in the walls. You vote 3x3 hole with water 1 deep at the bottom, an enclosed area where they can walk in and get out of the water and just get into the hole and drop them in. The villager breeder is like literally like all the way over there. We're on the opposite side of the island, so I am gonna have to like minecart them over and down underground. Rails to the hole and drop them then. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Otherwise it's gonna be too much to like bring them down the hole where I can just drop them. But then I need to work out one of those rail systems that we've got in the villager breeder to pick them up into mine carts again. Okay, we got the floor. We can start the walls. Okay, so it is just this and this stripped. So I'm just going to place it and then I'll come back and strip the bark off. Do they go in if pushed? Yeah, I'm not worried about getting them in. It's getting them out down here. Okay. I think I made this room green for emeralds. Very aesthetic. Okay, we're gonna not have everything that we need, because I think on the roof we've got prismarine. So it's gonna look kind of unfinished until we get the prismarine farm sorted. So when the villagers drop in the hole and come down here into the little whatever containment area we've set up at the bottom of the hole, I then need to get them from out of the hole back into a minecart to pop into their little places here. Yeah, I feel like we were dropping frames a little bit there. Apologies. Okay. I might actually grab a couple of stacks as we're going around. Yeah. My game kind of stuttered, which means it's not necessarily the, see, there's a slime over there. It's not necessarily the stream, it's my computer. Okay, we need to get up. Oh my goodness. We'll fit out the inside after I finish doing the walls. Just double checking no BS. My PC is, I built it in 2014. And she's still working fairly good. I can run most things on her, but she's starting to show her age. Can make them drop a few blocks above where they will sit and then drop them into their spot. I just think it's going to be easier to get a minecart system working. If we don't, we'll have to bring the rails all the way down so that they go straight into their spot from coming down from the breeder. Thank goodness Minecraft has a lot of performance mods, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream and play a game at the same time. I've made it so Minecraft only uses about 15 to 20% of my CPU and GPU. Okay. So we might be able to just go from the roof down. Oh no, it's gonna be easier doing it this way. At least I don't need powered rails going down. I know. That's the only saving grace, I think. It's because we're going downhill. This mega trading and all the things attached to it are not going to be in the same block design as the city above it. The city above it is just I don't know what. I'm gonna have to start scaffolding. We're not gonna be able to. I can't work. Where's my dirt? I need my dirt. I think I'm gonna have to go up. I don't trust normal scaffolding. It's too precarious. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with bringing them down in a minecart. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like double handling. Okay, it's lucky I've got all the chests here. We didn't have to go very far. It's not like I had to go all the way back to the house. Okay, I'm wearing my chest plate. Good. Very green. Very green. Oh, I can hear a zombie somewhere in the walls. I need my shovel. Excuse me? At least I know I remember to turn my hostile mob sounds back on. I always forget that. I might bring that all the way up. Just because... Osmosis! I literally panicked because I was on my platform going, where? Oh my goodness, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. My second thought was, lucky I have my chest plate on. So that if a creature was exploding near me or above me. Oh man. Is this actually where we are? Yeah, see, that's Prismarine. Things are going to look very unfinished for a little while. We're just going to do what we can to get the villagers in here. Oh, my pig blocker's working. Thank you. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. I know, that's why I was freaking out, because I'm like, this is a pretty... a place a creeper would get me. Down in the mines. Now it's not working. Because I said something. It's like, no, you said something, now I'm not going to work. So we might reach here while we're at it. Do we have stuff behind it? No, we don't. Okay. Just got that little bit to the left. Oh, I forgot all this. What am I doing? Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Now, we don't actually have anything for the roof. So we've got prismarine, and then we've got that, which we haven't found deep dark yet. Then we've got warped trapdoors, and then more of that. So the roof is going to be unfinished for a little while until we get all of those things. So we can actually start doing the little pods. And then we're going to be getting very frustrated with the villagers. Skulk, that's the word. Okay, I need to put more there. I actually just used all of this warped wood. We're probably going to have to get more. I thought we had more than enough. Yeah, we've run out. Yep, run out. It's kind of the same configuration we have in the librarian temple. This is saying that it's the wrong thing because I didn't actually complete every detail down here just to give us enough idea on what we're supposed to be doing. Hi Zeno! Welcome in! It will work from this way. No. Hey Electro, how are you? You need to go jog after breakfast. Exercise is good. Taking care of yourself is good. Okay, we've got all that set up. I think I've just done it on the wrong way, but that's okay. Still does the same thing. I'll flick him down after. A jog sounds good. You might do that tomorrow, depending on the weather. I have not run for a very long time. Okay, we can't do it here. Okay, we do need to get the remaining wood. So we're going to do a quick trip to the nether, get another stack or two of wood. We are doing the trading hall today, getting our emerald trading started. She was still able to jog. I've been thinking about getting into like yoga or something. Something I can do at home. We don't really have a trading hall. We have the librarian temple. We don't have like a proper trading hall like with sections for like emeralds and terracotta, redstone. I think I got one set up for redstone so we can get lots of redstone. Okay, we're gonna do a quick trip to the Nether. I need that wood. I'll have to remember it's like over 6 stacks of any type of block to do the inside of the trading hall pods. Not kidnapping them, we're getting the ones from the breeder. They're being allocated duties. I'll just hang on to it. Put this away. We're not going for very much. One thing I've been told to is never go in a portal with your wings on. Nobody's given me a clear direction as to why that's the case though. Maybe if something could attack you as soon as you get out of the portal, you're better protected? I don't know. I'm not kidnapping. I'm not kidnapping. I'm giving them jobs. Generator. That's a nicer word. Hey Electro, you're tired. You just finished work. Prison jobs. A supermarket. Yeah. Supermarket's a nice way of putting it. They'll sit there and then they can actually talk to each other too. It's not like I'm putting them in solitary confinement or in the iron farm where they're forever being tormented. Gosh, I wonder why they made it a mechanic to be able to like use villagers in this way. I'm awesome at flying. Long bay, not so bold. I'm what is it called? I'm a nice dictator. I care about my prisoners. Okay, I'm not here to collect anything else, just the wood, so that we're not here forever. Only they can't speak because you're always screaming in agony from never being able to lay down. Completely insane for never sleeping. Time to work with the villagers to overthrow. No! I actually don't know how long the villagers in the villager breeder have been there. I think they've been there for a very long time. Because we haven't needed to use villagers after... I think we haven't done anything with them since the librarians. Just because I was so depressed from having to deal with them for so long and not getting the trades that I wanted. What are the villages that trade iron? Is it like the weaponsmiths or the armor smiths? This is a tall tree. Not even at a stack yet. Come on. Librarian is still useful if this world is multiplayer. It was useful to me when I was getting all my stuff. And they'll be useful again when I'm getting bookcases. The thousands and thousands of bookcases we will need. Oop, lava right there. Oh my god, it's a big tree. We're exposed. Oh my god, it's still going. Accidentally threw my weapon like a stack of rockets. I know. I know. I was so disappointed in myself. My goodness. It's a good thing I watched the stream back, because I would have been like, I swear I had more rockets. What's going on? Now I know it was me. I am the problem. Could also eventually get multiple sets of netherite armor with different types of enchants, like the boss. Yeah. Once we have not much else to do. I almost looked at that Enderman. I'm gonna do stuff like that. I want to get a full chest of picks for our mega dig outs that we're gonna have to do at some stage. Thank you for the brain cell. Where did all this lava come from? Excuse me? Okay, I want to get this second stack sorted. Just in case. I don't want to come back here. I don't want to come back here for a little while. Okay, we're at 2 stacks. We're good. Let's go. No worries, Zeno. Have a good jog. You're baking the mug. No worries, osmosis. What did you put on your mug? Is it something you're doing with your kid? Or kids? Go away, skeleton. Ha 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 ha. He's got the piggies. He's dead. He's definitely dead. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. At least it's daytime. Looks like the sun just came up. I need to grab another lot of deep slate because I think I left it in the house. What did I do? Grab another gold helmet. I had one in my box already. Okay. Let's finish this pod. And then it's on to villages. Now, I'm still on the fence about zombification of the villages to get cheaper prices. To me, it feels like I'm cheating if I do it. But in saying that, it's a normal game mechanic. So am I cheating if I'm using a normal game mechanic? Actually, do this and do this. Oh man. I don't think... Let's hope. Hope I have enough of these trapdoors. I think I do. There we go. All right, so all the pods are going to look like this. Pretty much. Just in different color variants to kind of indicate what's going inside it. And I'm also going to have like a sign hanging down to tell us what the purpose is of each pod. We'll do it, not like it matters. When using a farm that generates infinite free iron anyway. Farm is more cheaty than making it a little trade a little cheaper. Yeah, I guess. Okay. First things first, we have to make our way down here with the rails. I'm just deciding whether to come down the middle here so that it doesn't impact what we'll be building here, because I have a feeling this rail system is going to be in place. Or a better option would be to have them drop into a thing and then do redo the minecart collection system to distribute them when they're down here. I think that's the way to go. What are we looking at? Oh, we're at the ocean. Okay. I was hoping we could be inside the city. We're pretty much having to come all the way out here anyway. If we do the way down, like gradually with the rails, it will start somewhere in here and come down. I don't think we're going to be able to squeeze a drop hole unless we do it like right in the middle here. Could do a minecart drop. If done right, minecarts go on if dropped onto a rail. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the work. How much work it's going to be. Because I have to finagle with redstone to get a collection system sorted. I think we'll just go with the rail system. We might have to do this from the bottom up. I think is going to be the easiest. Because if we do it from the top down, we're going to I'm going to be guessing.
Oh, what is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Hey, Peter. Welcome in. No, you're not late. No such thing. Okay, I'm just going to keep it with deep slate because I feel like it's going to be more sturdy, if I can say that. I don't know why. All blocks are the same, except for like scaffolding. Scaffolding is very... I feel very unsafe on scaffolding. So for the power rails at the start, you could save gold if you just... Yeah. We're just... A lot of these ones going up are going to be normal rails. I think I'm going to start it and have it come down here. Simply because then I know it's not going to really interfere with the build. Maybe start it here. It's going to look friggin' ugly while we're building, but I don't really have a choice. We're just gonna light these up as we go. I'm just hoping we don't run into too many caves up in the roof. Minecart tracks aren't solid if not on a solid block, are they? Yeah, they have to be put on a solid block. Been wrapped up in a show, The Residence. It's like a murder mystery show on Netflix. I've heard about it. I'm currently watching in between two shows at the moment on Disney Plus. Will Trent, and there's another one similar, but it's got a girl in the lead. I forget the name. I want to watch the ones on Apple TV. There's a couple of ones on Apple TV I want to watch too. About the workplace that deletes their memory when they go home. So they're like two different people, one a home person and a work person. I think that's the synopsis of the show on Apple TV that I want to watch. I forget what it's called. I'm hopeless. The day I remember all the things I need to remember, it's going to be a good day. I feel like my ability to describe what I'm talking about gets me a long way. I don't seem to have trouble with people figuring out what I'm trying to say. You liked a show it finished on Netflix called The 100. I did like that show. I just didn't like the last season. I think they went like very off track. I should put my wings on for this part just in case I fall. At least the 100 got an ending. I'll say that. I like shows that finish up. Yeah. I don't know. I loved season 1 and probably maybe a bit of season 2. I kept watching it. I started to lose a bit of interest in it because it was just swaying from the concept of what the original show was about. Kind of like The Walking Dead. I really, really loved The Walking Dead when it first came out, and then it just kind of like got boring. It stopped being about the zombies. And don't get me started on Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can hear a batty bat. Which means there's a cave. I should probably, yeah, look at that. Oh, it's only a little one. No head? No head. You never finished Game of Thrones. You got to the part where she got the Unsullied Army and then gave up. It was all good until probably the second to last and the final season. The directors were rushing it because they wanted to move on to other things. I was trying to get you ahead. I could have left them if that's what you wanted. How could I? Fine, I will leave them next time. Bats are staying. coal. I'm trying to give lots of headroom. So that I'm not hurting them as they come down. I just want to grab this coal because we need it. They're your children. Okay, I'll leave them alone. Oh, that was a little scary. Sort of opening up to a big cave again. Oh, that's grass. We're actually coming up to where maybe the inn is going to be. Like, we are right on the hill. I mean, the breeder is right there, so we made it pretty close. That's really good. Okay. Okay, we need to dump some of this stuff. I need to fill up on rails. The good thing about it being so close is we don't have to use that many golden rails, powered rails. Because once they get to that decline, they're off. We don't need... Sorry, I'm mashing buttons. Coal. Alright, the rails I think we left at the villager breeder. The only thing we're going to have to worry about is levers. Okay, we've got 4 guys in here already to get us started. And the activator rail. Nice. We may need to make more of the normal rails. A couple of stacks. Maybe a few more of the golden rails. Just to be safe. I think it's sticks. Is it sticks? Yes. Upped. Okay. I think I have enough. You think those YouTube shots are funny that have the villager going on the rails in 2x2 circle, which speeds them up? No real limit. They get... Yes, that was a bug. That was a bug. For rails. I think they might have fixed it. I'm not sure. But apparently if you like put them in a circle, it just keeps getting faster and faster and faster and faster, and then it just goes whoom, as soon as you let them out. Okay, let's just make a rail box. Okay, we need more powered rails. How do we make powered rails? Do we make them from normal rails? Nah, sticks, gold, redstone. I'm not launching. I'm a good dictator. I don't mistreat my villagers. Okay, I feel like we shouldn't need more than 30 powered rails to get us to the down ramp. Especially when we're right next to the Starbat next to the breeder. Remind them of who's boss. Okay, we only need one activator rail because we're only transporting one at a time. Okay, let's do this. The villager breeder has an outlet already attached, so we just need to connect it up. What block are we needing to get on this one? Okay. Actually, that one needs to be powered to get up. Powered. Powered. It was level with this, the yeah, that's gonna work. There we go. I hate messing with torches because it always disrupts my torch placement, which I haven't done very well behind here. We still haven't put the carpet. Oh my goodness. Not distracted. We need to go up, not down. Let's go over and bridge across. So I know we're on the right level. Definitely not placing them on top of leaves. Oh, I was on the right level. Yay! Okay. I think we have to do them like every 7 or 8. Brow madness. I know. I don't take any chances with villagers. I think keeping them on the rail system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put one powered rail there for good measure before we go down. Go away, bird. Why did I level out there? I don't know. Oh, I've got my wings on. Okay, good. Making sure I don't bonk their heads. The fun times are gonna really be when we're actually transporting the villagers, and I don't know. Oh my goodness. I can see this is gonna be an added bonus of fun times with Jinxie, because I can see myself doing that a lot, losing my shulker boxes. Oh my goodness. At least we made it down here. I thought the hardest part was going to be making this, but it seems to have worked out pretty good. Hey Captain Milk, how are you? Okay, we're gonna have to have a powered rail. Oh, we're gonna have to be one up actually, because of the floor. I'm good. Where'd all my deep slate go? I put it away. Actually, what's the floor? We might be able to, yeah, it's gonna be this. So we've got these blocks here, we can just put it down. And then we don't have to worry about destroying the floor. I think it was one more. I want to use the actual blocks so I don't have to rebuild. Let's just do the front of this area. Except for the quartz. The quartz can be a temporary block. Let's just use dirt. There we go. All right. Eat my chicken. All this hot swapping frustrates me. I'm grabbing 2 just so I can stop going in there to get more rails. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to go around this way because that's how the activator rail works. We're gonna have to get rid of that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. That's okay. We're gonna have to do this because they need to come along here. have to do this. Oh, no, not that. We went too far. Which means that deep slate can go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6. Okay, we might have to do a cheeky power rail here. Because the next one is going to be the activator rail. Boom. Which means we get rid of that so that we can do that. Okay. I think we are set up. We'll do a double check before we send someone down here. The activator rail, when the villagers come along in their minecart, as soon as the minecart hits the activator rail, it goes boop and bumps the villager out of the minecart to the right of the rail. So if you set it up in that spot, the villager will pop into that spot. And each of these little pods, like, because of these trapdoors at the front, like, the villager can't move. And it's ready for their, like, their trade block in front of them. Like how we've got the librarians set up. I learnt the hard way. It's always to the right of the activator rail, not the left. That is handy. That's what I was saying about, like, having the tossing up between having the villagers drop into a pit and then having to put them back into a minecart. Because this is what's at the end. Like, they have to be in a minecart to get into their little pod, because I am not dealing with maneuvering and pushing to get villagers where they need to be. Oh, the baby ones. The baby slimes. Okay, so now we need to go up and actually finagle with the villagers for a little while. What's the recipe that we need for the potions to rehabilitate them? If we zombify them. We'd have to make some golden apples too. You want me to test it? You want me to go down in the minecart? I can do that. I can do that. The minecarts are at the villager breeder. Oh, actually, I'll just make some more. We need to stock up the chest anyway. I think I've only got like 4 minecarts in there because I made the breeder before the iron farm, I think, and I was very iron poor. Okay, let's make a whole bunch of minecarts. They don't stack either, which is the most annoying thing. Okay, let's start with that. I'll keep one out for myself. Fermented spider eye for potion of weakness needs to be a splash. I'd get... Oh, okay. That's actually very cheap. Okay, keeping this one for me. Let's go for a ride. Purposely zombify a villager. That's why I have Mr. Herbert P set up down there. Woohoo! See? I'm in the spot. It works. So I have a zombie trapped in there and a like zombification chamber set up, ready to go. I did it when I built the villager breeder. Because I knew I was still on the fence about whether or not I'd use him, and I needed him set up so that I could get zombies for the iron farm. I just haven't like transformed anybody yet. I think we have to do it like 2 times, is it? To get it down to 1. It's been so long since I've done it. I think I remember having to do it 2 times per villager. So I do them in groups of 4, so I can like use one splash potion per 4 villagers. It kind of made it last instead of doing 1 per villager. Okay, spider stuff. We have no eyes. I think they're all at the potion making building. Otherwise we can go to the mob farm. I think there's some spider eyes there too. We need to make some golden apples. Oh man. This is the most expensive part, is making the golden apples, because they only they can only be changed back by giving him a golden apple. Sugar and brown mushroom. Yeah, I think I've got those supplies at the potion place. Yeah. What we've got will last us the first group. Sorry, I'm just organizing. Cleric. Sell gold? I don't think so. That's the librarians, yeah? I haven't traded with them enough to get their full set of trades. Here we go. Where's my glass? We are... do we need the nether wart first? I don't think anybody sells gold. No nether wart, just water and fermented eye. Okay. And then you said gunpowder. Gunpowder to make it a splash potion. We're doing the brewing. Weakness. Splash potion, please. We're running out of blaze powder. There we go. Okay, the first group is only going to use 2 of those. We actually need to set up this back room. We haven't connected it to the transformation, and this space over here is where we're going to shove them so that we can transform them afterwards. So let's just do this. Need a bit of finagling. We just need a powered rail to kind of stop them. So they get there and then stop, and then we get the next one. I remove that, have the next one there, like the wheels on a car. 2 there and 2 here, and then I can drop the splash potion right in the middle of them and then give them the apples. Okay. I think we are ready. I might put a couple of these in the dispenser over here just to help us out. Okay, all right. So he's getting punched. He will transform. Then we hit that. He goes over there and just waits for us patiently while we get his friends. Excuse me. That's a bit rude. Leave me alone. Kind of need to keep these on hand. Okay, next one's set up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want cheaper trades. That's all. That's all. I don't mean to hurt you. Okay. Excuse me? Googling the villager trades full list to see what's possible, and you're surprised to see that clerics can apparently sell ender pearls. Yes! They do. I just didn't have mine fully set up to be able to do that. Like, I haven't traded with them much. Okay. Excuse me, my dude. Alright. Splash potion. And then apples. Go away. I might get up just to ensure that I get right in the middle. Okay, here we go. Can't reach that guy. Leave me alone. There we go. Dangerous work. Yeah, back, Xeno. Welcome back. So we just gotta wait for these guys. I didn't think they attacked you once they're transforming. And then we have to finagle them back into the machine. Do it one more time. And then they're ready to go down. They should be pretty much down at one iron per emerald, which is what we want. I remember somebody, yeah, we got the potions of weakness. I remember somebody, I was watching somebody's video and they had to do it 3 times to get them down to 1. The villagers were being very stubborn. They actually take a few minutes. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. They actually take a few minutes to transform. We can actually get these guys breeding again. Hi guys. It's been a while. Take that. Thank you. Now make the babies while I watch. Yeah. Everything all good? No thunderstorm clouds. There we go. We got the baby. Got the baby. Thanks, vampire. Thanks for that. Just thinking, like, what am I going to do while I'm waiting? I'm not exactly sure on the time, how long it takes. I was just invading their privacy, that's right. I have to make sure that I gave them enough. Oh, there we go. It's not that long. That actually scared me. I was like, what's that noise? See, why are they not attacking this dude? I was getting pretty close and they were attacking me. That's not fair. Here we go. Boop. It was perfect, was it? I'm glad. They're making like a little burp sound when they're turning back to normal, not a pop sound. Come on, my dude. You want the pop sound? I can't make it. I can't force it. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Just leave me alone. I'm not doing the sound effects. There we go. We're gonna do this. I need to kind of finagle them. Okay. I need to get this guy done first so I can pop them back in the same order. So I kind of need to get him out the way. Can I change that? Maybe I'll do the whole thing powered rails, just so they're not going anywhere. Get off, please. Thank you. Oh man, how am I going to get you like that? No, you stay there. You stay there. Thank you. Is that or is that not going to be enough space for this guy not to hurt him? The villager centipede. No! No! Okay, good. He's not hurting them. I thought for a minute I didn't leave enough space. Okay. This is gonna be the finagling part. Let's make sure we're getting things ready the way they're supposed to be working. Where's my powered rails? Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Thank you very much. This is the zombification chamber. Excuse me. I'm helping you guys to be better villagers. Yeah, Mum. Yeah, Mum. Keep going. Here we go. Excuse me. My goodness. Meta villagers, yes. And torturing them until they agree. Well, yeah. This is a very tight space though. I should have made this place a bit bigger. Okay, you're gonna hold on to that for me? Good. Off we go. Thank you. Need to make sure I'm putting the correct one back there or they will not do what they're supposed to do. Okay. This is the last time we are... Just please. Please, sir. I am helping you. I'm helping you guys. Okay, I need to squeeze in there and get that guy. Okay. This is the last time, and then they're going for a ride. What are the guys we need down in the trading hall? Is it the armor smiths or the weaponsmiths, or they both trade iron for emeralds? Hi, Evgilgor. Thank you for the brain cell. I hope your time zone has been good. We are zombification, doing our zombification for the trading hall at the moment. Very hot here, but otherwise it's been good. Good. It's good to hear. Just gotta wait for these guys to change back into villagers. Weaponsmith and toolsmith are both listed as buying iron. Okay. Is there anyone in particular that has it before the other, or they're both trading iron at about the same like level? Because I know some trades are further down the list to try and get. Oh, we got two bebes. We got two bebes in there. I gave him a stack, so they should give us about, I don't know, another 4 villagers maybe. We're lucky. And because we're in the area, they'll keep making babies until they run out of food. Weaponsmiths has it as a possible trade at the very start. Okay, good. We'll go with weaponsmiths then. What trading thing do they, what like crafting table do they have? Grindstone, okay. think that's fairly cheap to make. I don't want to leave them because like they seem to transform back pretty quickly. I think that one. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. There we go. Considering he was the last one to get an apple, he transformed first. And yet they're not getting hit. Like, these guys are fully staring at him. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're ready. Okay, I know this works. We did the test run. Oh, I've got them here. Okay, let's do you first. You seem like you would like to go for a ride. Okay, here you go. We kind of have to follow them one by one because the we need to reset the activator rail for each individual villager. And he's in! Okay, we need to get a grindstone. We need to do these one by one. What makes a grindstone? Can we get it from our chests? No, we're gonna have to go back to the house. Okay. Did I not put the... Oh! Thanks, Zeno! Almost made an oopsie. There we go. Activator rail is in. Thank you for the brain cell. Oh my god. Can you imagine? He'd just stay in the... He'd stay in the minecart at least. He'd probably like just start coming up backwards. Okay, we know that they're gonna go in there. I should probably make a bunch of grindstones so that when I come down, they're ready to go for trading. I should probably fill up a shulker with iron blocks while I'm at it to have that down there ready to go for trading. Need a boat for emergencies. That is actually a really good idea. Or I can just block off the entrance so that at least they're contained in the room. If there is an escapee and a scrappy. Yeah. Okay. We need sticks, slabs. I'll make some more slabs. God, what is happening? What was it? Stick slab, stone slab. Okay. Yeah, I worked it out. Okay, we need to fill up a shulker with iron blocks, and then we're ready to start trading. I'm not gonna do them more than twice. Whatever they are at whatever they are after 2 is what we're dealing with. I don't really have lots of space. Okay. Let's go! No, they trade ingots, so I've got plenty to take down there for trading. The reason, like, I have to trade with them each as when they get down there is because if I wait until they're all lined up in a row, like, I can't guarantee that the workstation in front of them is going to be for the one it's in front of, if that makes sense. Because they have a habit of grabbing random trading, like the random stations. So the guy next to him, that could be his station. It just makes it easier to know that if I get rid of a villager for whatever reason and need to replace him, I know the workstation in front of him belongs to him. Okay. I'll just do it with dirt. I was thinking that myself. Why didn't I not just glide the whole way down? Okay. One workstation, please. Let's see if I can give him... Thank you for the brain cell. He's not giving me iron straight away. You don't like me. Don't tell me I have to trade with them and it's going to be like here. It's going to be like the third one down. Well, that's annoying. I have iron to trade with you, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrounge up some emeralds. Bow, bow, bow. It has the order on the wiki. What's their first trade? What's their second trade? What's the toolsmith? It's workstation. No? I think it's in this one. All the workstations. No, this one. Smithing table. Toolsmith, I think is the weaponsmith, maybe? Not sure. No, weapons just like sells like swords. Swords and stuff, don't they? Swords and axes, maybe. Slot 4, okay. Is the, what's the other one though? Is the other one the same? Like the toolsmith or whatever? I don't know. Toolsmith. Has it at slot 3? Okay, well we'll go with toolsmith then. That's this one, is it? The toolsmith table? Armorer is also saying slot 3. What's the cheapest out of the two to make for their workstation? Where the heck? Now toolsmith is not coming up. Smithing table is for toolsmith, blast furnace for armorer. So armorer is slot 3, we're going to go with blast furnace. What's blast? Iron and smooth stone. We have some smooth stone. And we have a little bit of iron. Okay. I finally made a blast furnace. I always find the long way around to do things. Okay. What are the first couple of trades? that I need to get to slot 3. For the armorer. Toolsmith. Okay, well, I'm not messing around with stats. I want 100%. 100% on slot 3 on Java for Toolsmith. Versus 57. Okay, so I need the smithing table then. How do we make a smithing table? Because it's not coming up in my... Oh, there it is. There it is. Wood and iron. Oh, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. I think this is all our emeralds. Until we get the first guy down to where we want him, and then we can start getting a whole bunch of emeralds for iron. So let's hope he doesn't use more than 20 emeralds to get us what we want. I changed back to this one too. My creeper cape. I think it looks much better. I don't know. I think they ruined the new capes by putting Jack Black's face on it. They should have just left them as portal designs. I thought I took that with me. Slime! Okay, we don't need you. We need you to be this guy. Oh, they don't stack either. Running out of space. Okay, I have to do this. We're only gonna bin them later. There we go. Okay. Actually, let's just get some of this out the way. Keep those. I don't think we need that anymore. Oh my god. One trade leveled him up. Okay, you're only allowed to do it once. It's not like the stick guys who let you do it like 2 or 3 times. And we got 12 emeralds. And it was one for one. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we set up for the next guy. We are. Toolsmith's best possible first trade is buying coal, since it gives twice the XP to him. Where am I going? I'm not really doing him For XP though. Remind me to bring the minecarts back up the next time we come down. Yeah, I'm very coal poor. So 12 emeralds per villager. I reckon we get a couple of stacks of emeralds per round if we fill up the whole pod with villagers. Okay, I'm gonna sleep first because transferring villagers at nighttime is not something I want to do. Lava generator for furnace fuel. Well, when I set up my, like, my mega furnaces, it's going to be using bamboo. Oh, I forgot to bring all of my... I left all the rails down there. You're next. Yeah, I want it to be 100% automated, so I just have to click a button and it's on. Kept hitting the ground. Oh, we made it back. We made it back in time for him to go into his little pod. Okay. Make sure I'm doing the right one. Okay, hello. Nice to meet you. You want shovels. Okay. I'm just gonna chuck them over here and they can despawn. We are never ever ever going to use these. There we go. I would like that. Thank you. Have you restocked? You have. Wonderful. Who would trade a diamond for an emerald? You'd have to be pretty desperate. You would have to be really desperate to be trading your diamonds. Okay. Take these minecarts back. This guy is set up. Wonderful. Going up the wrong staircase. I don't have actual stairs at the bottom, so I don't have to jump. Eh. I'm not changing much. How it is how it is. Oh my god, look how many there are. There was 2 babies there the last time I checked. I can't actually collect them until the babies grow up because they will escape. They will escape from the chamber. Because they can squeeze through there, I think. Oh my god, okay. Off you go. Have a good journey. We made it just in time to see him go in his little spot. It looks like the 2 conversions is enough to give me one emerald, 1 iron trade. If I can get my words out. Hello. You don't... Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, you didn't want a job for a second. Give me my emeralds back. Oh my god, okay. I keep forgetting to leave a space to collect my emeralds. I'm worried that they grab them off the ground. Excuse me? Thank you. You're being very generous. No, don't get too close. Okay, last one more dude. Cactus. Not that one, this one. Cactus City. Always check to see if it's daytime. I hate working in the night time. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. There we go. Cactus. Small, fully automated shorter cane farm would be nice. Yes, we're doing all the farms. All of them. At some stage. We don't need a powered rail right next to the activator rail. It's too much. Ah, I can put it on dirt, can't I? No, has to be sand. I didn't bring sand. You told me cactus, not sand, to go with it. I should bring a flint and steel. Put one in my box. So we are gonna need the emeralds for this guy. Oof, that was painful to break. Thank you. I do know it, but you know my brain. It's single thoughts only while I'm concentrating. I was like, where did my emeralds go for a second? These guys. No. No. You have. Thank you. Okay, we got our first 4 guys set up. I'll leave these 2 shulkers here for trading. I'll take these back up to put back in the head box, just in case wandering trader man decides to come. Yeah, I normally just dig a hole. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going up to get the sand. I don't have a sand chest here. It shall be much better. It shall, shan't it? I know lava is good too. I'll grab some sand and then we'll check the villages. See if the baby ones have grown up. You always hated making auto trash because the droppers make a sound endlessly. I know. The ones that are at Enderman farms in the end, they have the constant clicking. Just that annoys me. Sand. I was like, what am I here for? Sand. Putting these there. Check on our villages. We have to make some more potions anyway. I think we've only got one. We need two per round. Yeah, there's still 3 babies, it looks like. So we can't do anything with the villagers right now. Hi, Ribbit. Welcome in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And it was just the spider eye, wasn't it? And a gunpowder. Oh, we might need more blaze powder in it after that. Yeah. You don't think? That's a very odd statement. Okay, put that in there, and that in there, and then we've got our weakness potions, splash potions. There we go. Google says placing a wood block or a carpet on top of the dropper mutes the sound it makes. Ah. We'll have to remember that when we're doing that. Okay, one last check. Still got babies. Okay, let's set up this bin. I'm gonna have it so it's in the wall. So then I don't have to worry about dismantling it. Shoo. Not in here. We'll have it. That's gonna be an archway right there. There's people in there. We'll put it in here. Yeah, there's gonna be a drop there. We can maybe put it in the corner here. Combining a dropper with a wool block also makes it muted. But you don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Where did I put my cactus? In here. Oh, I can't have anything around it. Okay, it's just places that I've dug out already. I know for a fact nothing is going down the bottom here. It's up the top where the redstone is going. No, that is pillar. Maybe I'll move it over one. Okay, so we're going to be one up. Probably do that. But I don't want to see in there. We'll just leave it for now. Leave it for now. Let's get rid of the stuff. We'll work out a better bin system. Oh, they despawned anyway. Okay. These guys sound like they are ready. Oh, we've got two there. Okay, we got 48 emeralds just from 4 guys. This is going to be really good. Oh, they're ready to trade again. Oh, 4. 4 now, you say? You will take one. I think that's a natural thing. I think we had that issue with the Fletchers as well. If you trade with them too much, they start increasing their prices, so you just leave them alone and they'll gradually go back down to 1. Okay, this is the box we need to take with us. This and this can stay down here. Okay, gentlemen. Hungry cactus. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I don't think, well, I'm hoping that the villagers grow up before the end of stream. It is going to be an ongoing project. Like there's no finishing it today. That's just not going to happen. It's a mega project for a reason. So I think I said I wanted to have 2 projects going on at the same time. So we've got the mega trading, and then I think we'll set up the prismarine farm as get things ready for the prismarine farm. And one of the things for the prismarine farm is we need a lot of sand. A lot of sand. If I don't, I can just separate the kids off by just opening 1 block space for them and take the adults. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to break the redstone Where did I put my shulkers? Yeah. Oh, I made a whole lot of chests already. Start with 6. We've only got 9 shulkers left. And let's go and get some sand. I can possibly start putting some more stuff in the ender chest. Give us more space. And we're using a shovel. We don't need those sticks. I need a pick. What am I doing? Always need a pick. This is just what we're working on at the moment. Okay. No worries, Zeno. You have a good rest of your time zone. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Okay, I don't need the dirt. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I think I have the proper technique down. Doing my swoopies to maximize the effectiveness of each rocket. Probably not that one because I wasn't looking at what I was doing. I just think the chunk generation is always going to be like chunky. Unless your render distance is set like so far away. It's going to be really obvious when things are loading in. Bobby Mod's supposed to help it be a little bit better by preloading chunks to reduce strain on the system. I think that's the gist of it. Okay, we're just going to start here. And we're just going to fill chests up. We either fill up all our chests or our shovel runs out. Sand is for the prismarine farm. We're getting ready to do 2 projects at once so that there will be days where I don't want to work on the prismarine farm, but we'll have our mega system to work on. And vice versa. There'll be days where I just don't want to deal with villagers or my mega system. and we will go and work on the prismarine farm. Because we kind of need the prismarine for the mega trading farm anyway. The mega system. I'm just going to call it the mega system. No, it does not. It does not need the temple to be underwater. We're actually completely tearing down the temple and setting up our own farm. So we need sand to kind of like help drain. We need to actually raid a couple of the temples around us to get the sponges so that we can get rid of the water. We haven't had to like dig through the sand a lot since the Omnis Potion farm because it was in the desert. So we close? It's over there. We just gotta make sure we don't go too close to it. So we're collecting all the sand up before it despawns. The design for the prismarine farm that I have is both a manual and an AFK one. You switch the lever to kind of either have them fall to their death, or it puts a block in place so that they're not falling the total distance, so that you can hit them with your sword if you need XP as well. I don't know how efficient. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better than the zombie farm. But we have to wait and see. I don't actually know. But we're not really going for like fantastic stats for our farms. I chose this farm because it looks good. I think I've said before, aesthetics over stats for this world. Because I mean, it's just me. I don't need to be mass producing a lot of stuff yet. I know there are prismarine farms that you don't have to like delete the temple, but I wanted to have one that looks really good and that I can go into. The one that you don't have to delete the temple, it's kind of just made on the corner of the temple at water level, and then you use portals to get the guardians out of the farm, and it was too technical, and I didn't want something that was going to be too like too heavy on the portal usage, and that you had to go above the roof, and I don't want farms on the roof, because what if Mojang changes it so that you can't have things above the roof anymore? Then like all the farms you've relied on have been deleted on the roof and you have to start again. The actual nether tunnel design that I've made is not for the roof anyway. I want to see the scenery and stuff of the nether as I'm like flying past. I don't want to be... I want to know I'm in the nether and not in the overworld, because if you design all your tunnels and that on the roof, how do you know where you are? I would get like so lost. I would think I was in the overworld. To be fair, most farms breaking because Mojang changes it. Yeah. For me, like, not having things on the roof is a lot better than going to all the effort of doing it and then Mojang changing their minds. They already changed the zombie piglin drops for Java anyway. A lot of like AFK gold farms, you used to be able to get the same drops from the zombie piglins as you did when you hit them with your looting sword, and Mojang changed it that you have to actually hit them with a sword to get the loot, which is fair enough. Where's the one that I already used? This actually feels so normal. Okay, that one is full. I don't know if we want sticks. I love having shulkers again. This only fills up like 3 shulkers with 1 shovel. Might have to look into getting another, like, duplicates of my tools. Excuse me? Because I would like to think if we did like massive gathering for resources, I'd have enough to like fill up all our shulkers. Have I got mending on my tools? I sure do. I've fully maxed out all of my tools now, I think, and armor for all the enchants. What do I do? Diamond versions first and then make them netherite later. Yeah, it's what I might do. especially because we've got toolsmiths down there now. I think I saw one of them had diamond shovels all ready to go. What I might do is, what's the time looking at? I might mend the shovel after stream. Ready to go for tomorrow. Until we have a really fun XP farm to go to. It might come to that, because it's like, because it's netherite now, it takes so long to mend back up at the zombie farm. That's why I'm hoping the Guardian farm will be much better. If not, at least it'll look cool. Ooh, there's a scary cave in there. I'm standing on sandstone. Yes. Building a better XP farm should be really high priority. Yeah, that's why it's kind of like we need the prismarine farm for two things. One for XP and one for the prismarine itself. So it's kind of why it's like one of the first mega farms we're building. The best one, in my opinion, is probably the Enderman farm. I think they give you slightly higher XP than other mobs. I'm not too sure, but they swarm, so you get loads of XP anyway at once. That's another one. Okay, run this shovel down a little bit more. I'm not going to build an Enderman farm 2 that goes over the void. I'm building one next to the portal so that I can also combine it to get wither roses when I do the withers to get beacons, because I can do that under the portal. Honestly, pause everything else and make that next week the first thing. Just have it. Got a lot of time there. Yeah, I know. I wanted to get a couple, like the emerald trading started so we can stop going back to the Fletchers. Hi, Logic. Just collect these up. Oh, I'm not doing the Enderman farm. I'm doing the Prismarine farm. I can maybe set up like a janky Enderman farm just on the island, like under a shelter. Yeah, I know it's the best, but we're doing what we're doing. Like, if I go to the end, I'll just be like making like a platform to hide under so they can't reach me. And then just looking at them. Okay, we filled up 3 shulkers with a full shovel. It's fairly decent. I would have liked to have got more. Let's get all these stragglers. I'm not going in the scary hole. Okay. Are we going the right way? So we could do a raid while we're here. Why not? Get some XP. Almost made it. We've only got 2 left of the number 5s. I should have waited so I could sleep. So remember we had the issue of mobs spawning up on the platform. Maybe we can get it in before they start coming down, because it hasn't started yet. Come on, son. Come on, son. There we go. Got it in. Hey, Styles. Welcome in. Let's be holding our repair tool. Boom, boom, boom. Here they come. Wait for a few of them to drop first. Come on. Because I'm going to just one hit them and they'll all die. Come on, don't fight. Just come down the hole. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. I'm too far away. I just hate standing too close. There's something about it. I'm just like, eh. They're gonna get me through the glass, even though I know they can't. Got her before she could drink her potion. Killing the Ravager. Thank you. I always forget to say, like, find out how many like cycles potion 5 is. Oh, you were in a hurry? Actually, I've got extra shulkers. I can bring the loot home. One of the guys got stuck in the lava. Oh no. It looked like the person was going up the lava column like the Ravagers do. They caught on fire. How did that happen? Come on, Ravager. Catch on fire. Thank you. From memory, it gets almost to the top of the XP bar on the tool. I think we had to do two raids to do a pickaxe. The way they look at you through the glass, it's like they can see you. See? He's pointing it right at me. No, I've gotten all the totems that I need. This is just to level up my shovel again. I'll be doing wither fights under the portal on the end island to kind of trap them. It's a lot safer. Oh, we got a couple of heads. We must be getting full in the chests. It will never stop bothering me that you drop them to half a heart, which could be killed in one punch, then refuse to do it even though it'll be faster. There's no reason. I do it. I just wait for a group of them to get down the bottom before I swipe. Then I get more kills for the one swipe. It's more benefit for less energy. Come on. You said punch, not sword. Swing. You want me to just use my hand and punch him? Okay, the chest must be full. Yeah. Okay, look. Oh, victory. It's finished. Yeah, we can do we'll do one more to fully charge up the shovel before we end stream. And look, I'll show you. I'll punch him with my hand. We're gonna actually bring back a whole bunch of stuff. Because I remember the chests down the bottom, they're already full. Yeah, no more inventory issues. We have shulkers. Oh, my goodness, that scared me. Look, I'll punch him. There, you satisfied? You satisfied? I'm using my hands. I want to go down and see the second chest, but I'm worried I'll be out of range. But now I'm like, I'm still clicking the button more. The issue was I only had to click the button once to kill many using my sword. Almost got another full shulker. Oh, we do have another full shulker for totems. Yeah, if I switch my sword, it's safer because I'm not going to break. You're very tired. We'll be finishing soon. What is that logic? I have no idea what you're talking about. Come up. Sleep before they come back down here. Just so we're not dealing with like skellies and stuff up there. I'm only taking the important stuff. Oh, we got a witch head. Nice. I don't think we have a witch head. We definitely have tons of these heads. Almost there, almost fully healed up shovel. Yeah, we've got all of the pillager heads already, I think. Calm down, my dudes. I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure we have all of the heads. I'm not taking a normal pillager one, and I'm not taking a we've got Vindicator Evoker. I don't know why these are not stacking. It's very strange. Come on, Ravager. Oh, we're all healed up with the shovel. Let's heal up the pick. Just because we got the rest of the raid. Why not? Just collecting all the emeralds. It's a lot of emeralds. Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should swap. Good idea. Come on, Ravager. What are we waiting for? Oh, witch. Witches are getting caught in the lava. She constantly using healing potions? That would be like... I've never seen that happen where a witch just outpowers lava. I've never had witches get caught in the lava before. Surely they only have... They only have a certain number on them, do they? Or do they have like unlimited potions? I've never seen that. Infinite. I might have to go out and kill her myself. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't... I was trying to fly with my chest plate. Actually, I should get up on the glass so I can fly away. Excuse me. Excuse me. She was the last one anyway. I was like trying to swim away, get away before the next raid. She was the last one. Okay. Let's get our stuff. Is there any in that hopper? No. put one of my totems away. Okay, let's go home. Boom, boom, boom. Oop, stay up high. I do have more rockets. I have a whole stack of rockets after this. See? Come on, chunks. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we've still got Lightmatic on. I always forget to turn Lightmatic off when we're finished. Here we are, almost went too far. Your cat name is Chunks. That's cute. These three I am just putting away for now. Actually, put it in the sand box for safekeeping. I'm going to put all this stuff away next week. Yeah, we have the 3 guys already. We just needed the witch. I was thinking the right things. Hi, Wolfram. Ew. Okay, I think we are going to end stream there. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out. I am just having a look. We won't do a Twitch raid today. I am tired anyway. Hi, Wolfram. Yes, this is the end. You joined at the end. I usually stream for about 3 hours, so we're a bit over today actually, because I was messing around with the raid farm. But my schedule's on stream, same time every week. If you want to join the next one, we have some exciting projects coming up. We're doing our Prismarine farm and our mega storage at the same time. Thanks, Logic. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see more farming and mining. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Sub. Thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. It helps me out so much. And I will see everybody next week. I hope everybody has a good weekend. And we will chat again next Tuesday. One thing to note, next week streams will be shorter because it's school holidays. So they will be 2-hour streams, not 3-hour streams. And that'll go for about 2 weeks. And I think the week coming after Easter weekend, I might be missing the Tuesday stream because we might be driving back from somewhere on that day. But I will clarify that next week, what's happening over the Easter break. But I hope everybody has a good time zone, rest of their time zone. Everybody have a stretch, a drink, stay hydrated, and I will see everybody next week.